Hello, my name is Glenn Traylor, chairperson of Yamp Valley Gives. I'm here to talk about an awesome opportunity that's happening on December 9th within our community. Yamp Valley Gives is the regional champion for Colorado Gives Day, a statewide 24-hour giving campaign that allows you to give where you live to your favorite local nonprofits. This year, you can go to yvgives.org and give to our local 40 participating nonprofits. I'm really excited to announce 2 incentive funds which will boost your donations on the day of giving on December 9th. First is a statewide incentive fund provided by First Bank of Colorado of $1 million. Second is a local incentive fund provided by El Pomar and Betcher Foundations of $20,000. So please, on December 9th, join us at McKnight's Irish Pub from 5 p.m. to midnight to give where you live.
Welcome back, Steamboat. This is the TV 18 morning show here. I'm Greg Johnson. I'm here with Kate Nowak, the Executive Director of Routt County United Way. And they are one of Yamp Valley's biggest nonprofits and givers to the town in their own right, and also helping out a bunch of other different people here. And so we're going to kind of talk about what you guys are doing and a little bit about Yamp Valley Gives Day, or Colorado Gives Day, that's coming up. First thing here, you mentioned that it was something today that's pretty special. So what's going on today? What day is it?
Yes, December 2nd is National Give Day. And so they're encouraging people to be philanthropists and give to your favorite organization. And so we would invite people to do that.
Awesome. So not only do we have, Colorado Gives Day coming up December 9th, today is the actual kind of National Gives Day. It's a day where people can choose to give to the charities or nonprofits of their choice and help out their communities or larger communities that we have around here. So.
Right, and it would also be a good time to pre-schedule your donation for Yampa Valley Gives. Mm-hmm. So you could go to yampavalleygives.org and pre-schedule your donation to Routt County United Way.
Yeah, you can do that. I mean, it's one of those days where, give locally, give nationally, give globally, give today, right? There's lots of things.
Right.
I mean, there's no shortage of places you can give, and everyone's got a cause. So whatever you can give always helps, and help that out. Now, Yampa Valley Gives Day is a part of a broader Colorado Gives Day, am I right?
That is correct. Colorado Gives Day is for the entire state, and Yampa Valley Gives is really keeping it local here in Routt and Moffat counties. And Routt County United Way is we keep 100% of donations local. So I write a grant for the administration fee for United Way Worldwide, and so every donation that comes in to United Way here in Routt County stays here. So that's pretty important to note. We also have 30 health and human service organizations that we support. And it sounds like a lot, Greg, I know, but when you really think about the life cycle of individual, from an infant to all through their school years, to young adult, to middle age, to their senior years, you need a variety of organizations to help support them. And so Routt County United Way really has 4 different focuses, and we focus on early childhood education, and that is anything before kindergarten.
Okay.
So it's child care from 1 to 3 and preschool, 3 and 4 years old. And we're very fortunate to support 6 different preschools here in Routt County. We all the way from North Routt to all over in Routt County. And the problem is, though, at any given time, there's about 400 slots or 400 children that are in Routt County in 1 to 3, and there's 40 slots in childcare.
No,
so we have some work to do.
Yeah, there's a statistic. I think Routt County is the most expensive, one of the toughest places in all of Colorado to find childcare. So it's definitely something that, as a community, that's one big area that we can make a push and help, and I believe all the data kind of supports that. Getting early education, making sure that children are having all of their needs met, whether that's shelter, food, clothing, education, all those things at a young age is a great predictor for future success. So,
oh, absolutely.
Great way to get right there.
Our second focus is at-risk youth, and I know that you have some personal experience with Partners of Routt County, which is one of our organizations that we support. But there is a culture of party in Routt County, and that sometimes permeates right down to the youth. And so it's really important that we have some really great youth activities and programs and engagement for our youth so that they can grow up in a really healthy, stable environment.
Yeah. No, I mean, God, I can't. It's one of those things. I worked as a middle school teacher in this Hayden here, and then down in South Route. So I've been kind of all over the county.
Oh, that's great.
And it's God, just seeing that everyone kind of thinks, well, Steamboat or around here, everyone's doing fine, but there's so much need. There's so many people who are just scraping by. And being a young adult in this town, I've scraped by.
Yeah.
And it's tough to find affordable housing. Food prices are a little higher here, and there's a great style and way of life here. But to be able to just kind of sustain a life and be able to, not just for yourself, but you have kids and things like that, and those kids have needs and things like that. It really takes a community to raise everybody here.
That is absolutely true, and I didn't preempt you on any of that, did I?
No.
But the hard fact is 1 in 10 households in Routt County live in poverty, and so that is a reality here. And many people, it's the working poor. It's people who have 2 to 3 jobs just to make it by. And so our third initiative is really stabilizing families and self-sufficiency, and we do that through our Bridges Out of Poverty program, and that is a course. It's a 3-phase program, but essentially it's a course that people in poverty who are motivated to get out can go through, and it's a 10-week intensive, twice-a-week course where they learn financial literacy. They learn resources on and goal setting to how to get out of poverty, and it's been wildly successful.
And it's one of the big things where I don't think a lot of people know. You grow up in a certain social stratification, right? In a certain group, and each group has different vocabulary and different ways that they talk about things and know where to find different things, right?
Exactly.
And so if you grow up in one group your whole life, right?
Right.
And you're around a certain group of people, it's tough to make that leap out of whether you're going from poverty to middle class and up, and wherever that's at, because you're not sure where those resources are, you're not sure the things that you need, you're not sure the vocabulary and the people you need to ask. And so Bridges is a perfect program for people to make that leap.
Yes.
From going from more of a lower class, something where they're don't know some of the skills and things that they need to jump up to that higher class and maybe a little bit of a better lifestyle.
Right, and I'll give you
Easier,
a
maybe.
good example. This is a great example. Money. How different classes view money. So, for instance, people in poverty view money as relationship building. So if they have any extra money, they're going to give it to their cousin or to their brother or to their sister or their mom or somebody who needs it. Middle class views money as something to invest in or save, really to save. So middle class people always put a little bit aside for a rainy day or for things that happen. And then the wealthy really look at money as something to invest in. And so those are 3 different views of money that are very different and can really determine how you're going to live your life because money is needed, as you know.
No, yeah, it's just one of those things where it's a really helpful program. And you said there was a 4th phase that you guys really, or not phase, but thing you guys really concentrate on. That?
Community impact area is health.
Okay.
And right now in Routt County, there are very few dentists that take on Medicaid patients. We do have a new dentist that will take any children, but for adults, we only have one, and he is tapped out. So we need to focus on getting more dental care for adults.
And let me tell you something, if you've ever had some teeth problem, which I've had, it's tough to do other things in life and focus on other things if you're just in pain all the time and can't eat right and do all these other things. Dental health is super important.
Right. So Routt County United Way has 30 health and human service organizations that we fund programs, no operating, but just programs that focus on all of these areas to make a healthier Routt County.
That's great. And then, so you guys had one of your big things. You guys did the Thanksgiving dinner, and you tell me how many? 872.
782 people.
82 people were fed at that community dinner. I actually had some friends who went. You guys got your big holiday exchange program coming up, right?
Yep, that's coming up. Donations for that are due December 8th. We're looking for $25 food cards, winter clothing, new, and also toys for kids.
Yeah, so another thing you can kind of help out with there. We have Yampa Valley Gives Day coming up on December 9th, a bigger part of Colorado Gives Day. You can go online and check that out and give. Right now, there are some incentives for the more money that they make, some things that can help out and maybe boost that a little bit? Or?
Yeah, there are incentives to boost the giving. So we encourage everybody to get on Yampa Valley Gives and look up Routt County United Way and give what you can. Everything helps.
And I mean, ton of different things. Routt County United Way, give there, give anywhere in general, and just to help out the community. It really does in this town right here. I've never seen more of a community feel, and more people feel like they have an impact of what they do here to everybody, because we see that. So when you give your dollars, you see the impact that has, no matter where that money goes. So check that out. Once again, December 9th, Yampa Valley Gives Day, and help everybody out here. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll see you guys right back here in about 5 minutes.
Clear.